Hello, this is Nealons coming with you at his first ever, and I mean first ever, top 10 countdown, and it would be respectable that I started out with my top 10 gen leaders. What is wrong with me? Yeah, it's 9:46, and I'm making 3 other videos at the time I'm recording this. I'm editing them and stuff and other such. So this will be out first of, I think, 3 videos to keep everything going until Thursday, because I'll be busy until Thursday. But let's get back on topic. Nealon's top 10 gym leaders of all gym leaders of all time. Number 10, Giovanni from Red, Blue, Yellow, Leaf Green, Fire Red, Black and White 2. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. But what I didn't know is that all the theories that Giovanni died in Heart Gold and Soul Silver have been put to rest. Giovanni comes back probably about, if I was counting right, 4 years after he 10 years probably after he mysteriously jumped out of a waterfall. That means he is still alive. So that theory of Giovanni dying or being dead after the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Celebi thing, yeah, you're all wrong. Giovanni is actually still alive. I'm not kidding. He's in Black and White 2 in the Kanto tournament. I faced him probably about 3 times. Firstly in the first round. And I have to say that his new sprite looks way better. I don't think he's leading Team Rocket anymore, though. I think he's probably Viridian City's gym leader still, alongside with Blue or something. But end of that note. Number 9, Lenora from Black and White, who gets replaced by Sharon, who is nowhere on this list. Because I don't like Sharon. Because Lenora was still way better. But Lenora is the second gym leader, or first? No, second, because you have to battle Silent Crest and Chili. Why is his name Chili? Oh yeah, because he uses fire types. Hot Chili. Yeah, but she's the second gym leader. She works at a museum, who now in the Black and White 2 post-game has been turned into only a library and her personal study. She gives you a fossil. I think she gives you one, at least. I chose the cover fossil, so I wouldn't know. But Lenora is just way better compared to Sharon. Her design for her gym's way better, because in Sharon all you had to do was battle 2 trainers and then fight him. Hers is, solve this puzzle, read these books, remember where to go, which was way better in my opinion. Number 8, we're going back to the old days for a second. Wallace from Heart Gold, not Heart Gold, I sound stupid, Ruby and Sapphire. I fell in love, not fell in love literally, but I liked his anime character, because I never played Red and Ruby and Sapphire, because I played Emerald, which was my first ever Pokemon game. I'm not old, I'm sorry. But yeah, I liked Wallace because of the anime, because he had a Milotic, which I thought was the prettiest Pokemon ever, until I met my favorite Pokemon, favorite tied for one Pokemon, which I can't mention because it's another video. Sorry, forgot to tell you about that. But Wallace in the anime, I believe, is way better than the Ruby and Sapphire counterpart. Going down the list. Number 7, Morty from Silver, Crystal, Gold, Silver, Crystal, oh my god, I can't talk today. Sorry, I have chest issues. Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, which I played Soul Silver. I went back and played all the Pokemon games. This is the reason why I can make this list the way it is. But Morty at the time was a very weird gym leader to me. I just liked him because he used his ghosts, and when you go and catch Ho-Oh in Soul Silver or whichever game you played, he's there. I don't know why, but of course he is, because he's a total freaking weirdo to me now. Also, in the Johto tournament in Black and White 2, he's a bitch to beat. You better believe it, he's a bitch to beat. Sorry for my language, but I will be using language in all my videos. You will hear it a lot. But, number 6, Tate and Lisa from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. We're using them too. But Tate and Lisa, since Emerald was the first game I played, they were the first ever psychic type people I encountered, and I had a Gardevoir, which I really liked. And, Gardevoir is still one of my favorite Pokemon. Hint, hint, spoiler, spoiler. I have to watch the recording because I don't know how loud I'm talking. Tate and Lisa were awesome because they were twins and they both used psychic type Pokemon. I think one of them had a Solrock and one of them had a Lunatone. Which means they were complete opposites. I don't remember which had a Lunatone and which had a Solrock, but it really doesn't matter to me. But, yeah, moving on is number 5, Sabrina. Who, well, we just used psychic types, one number ago in the last number, but why is Sabrina higher? Main reason, she's original. She's awesome, and oh my god, her gym is really freaking complicated. I hated it, I hated it, I hated it. But, I liked her in the anime. I liked her in the games. But I think in the manga, she was part of Team Rocket, if I'm right. Which, I don't hate her. I hate her manga counterpart then, if she is. Screw your manga counterpart, Sabrina. Moving on, number 4, Flannery! Oh my god, there's a lot of Gen 3 people on here, and you're probably wondering why. It's because Gen 3, first game, gotta remember that. But Flannery was just awesome. She's punk, she doesn't really want to be the gym leader. Her grandpa's outside, too busy, I think, spying on old women in the spa. Which, what I didn't know is you can walk in there and hatch eggs. I had a why not? Why not? But, yeah. Moving on. That was really short. I just liked her for the reason she was really punk and had a really confusing gym. Number 3 is Elisa. And we're not talking about the Black and White 2 counterpart. I'm talking about the Black and White counterpart. Because in Black and White 2, I don't like her. She makes too many stupid puns, and her runway ordeal where you had to battle through her old gym, which has been turned into a roller coaster, and then battle the runway, which is stupid because you can't avoid any challengers in it. I just liked the original way better. Plus her original team, way better. Along with Lenora, the originals, way better in my part. Way better in my part. More like that. But, next one is, I'm breaking the rule I just established, is number 2, Roxy from Black and White 2. The reason why? Music. Music, only reason why. And you have to battle her stagehands to even fight her. That's what I like, is because she's jamming so loud she cannot hear you. Which I love so much. But, yeah, that's the reason why she comes in at number 2. And the last, number 1! Oh my god, this is gonna be a shocker, but Fantina from 4th gen and Hawthorne. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I liked Fantina because she's French, and I'm still very wanting to go to England, and I'm still very, very loving of Europe. I love Europe. And then she's from France. it just made me love the character even more, is because she's just awesome. And you fight her, she's also a bitch in the Pokemon World Tournament in Black and White 2, just for the same reason Morty is. Hard as hell. That Gengar. That concludes Nealon's top 10 gym leaders of all time list. Thank you and good night.